And we're not going to have the dawdle we had in the previous round. Jipcho leads, Harald Norpoth in second place, Odložil, Czechoslovakia in third place. One of the Americans next then, Bodo, Tümmler, Dehertoghe, and Whetton at the moment in about 8th place, and Ryun towards the back and right at the back. Another of the Americans, now it's Boxberger of France, with Ryun having moved up a little bit, and KIP KEINO coming through very quickly on the outside, won't want the pace to drop. Jipcho really cutting it out for KEINO. Harald Norpoth, the thin man from Germany, in second place. KIP KEINO moving easily third. Bodo, Tümmler is fourth. Odložil is fifth. In sixth place, Szordykowski of Poland. Seventh, little Dehertoghe of Belgium. And eighth, John Whetton. And there's now about 30 yards covering the field. And look at the pace. 55.9, about 56 seconds. Well inside a 4-minute schedule. They're really sorting them out now. And the Kenyans trying to make the altitude tell and run the finish out of Jim Ryun. Jipcho leads for Kenya. In second place, Harald Norpoth, West Germany. Third, KIP KEINO of Kenya. Fourth, the European champion, Bodo, Tümmler of West Germany. Then a gap, Odložil, Czechoslovakia, dropping back. John Whetton moving up into fifth place, not letting the two Germans and the two Kenyans get away. Clearly, this is team running by the Kenyans, designed to produce a gold medal for KEINO. Going back through the field, there's Jim Ryun back in about 8th place. 20 yards behind KEINO, who hits the front now with 2 laps to go. And the Kenyans are really trying to make the height of 7,000 feet here in Mexico City tell on the world record holder. The pace near suicidal. Well inside a world record pace. 155.31, and if this goes on, the world record could go at altitude. There's now 40 yards between first and last. KEINO way in front. 5-6 yards clear. Bodo, Tümmler, European champion, second. Harald Norpoth, third. John Whetton, fourth. And Ryun a long way back. Whetton running a magnificent race. He's going for medals. And Ryun having to really run to catch them now. He's 30 yards behind KEINO. And he surely will never cut this back now if KEINO can hold it. The American has really been taken for a ride. KEINO coming up now to the bell. Whetton going very well in fourth place, the two Germans second and third. And Ryun closing all the time, but still 25 yards behind KEINO. There's the bell, and Ryun's got to give him 25 yards start to catch him. KEINO way in front. Tümmler second, Norpoth third. Whetton fading now, and Ryun going past Whetton. 300 yards left, the crowd going mad as Ryun tries to get back. Ryun in the down bend, accelerating all the time. And Ryun now taking the Germans. Surely he's given him too much to do. KEINO, 200 meters left. Ryun going into second place, but he can't hold it. And KEINO will never be caught. The Kenyan, beaten in the 5,000 meters for speed, shows the world record holder the way home. And Ryun completely misjudged this. The Kenyans have beaten him tactically out of sight. KEINO comes home way in front to take his gold medal. Second, Jim Ryun. Third, Bodo, Tümmler. Fourth, Harald Norpoth. In fifth place, John Whetton. Sixth place, the Frenchman Boxberger. Seventh, Szordykowski. Eighth, Odložil. And that time just outside the world record for KIP KEINO. And Jim Ryun really suffered tactically there, and for having a whole series of slow races this season, in which he's done all his running from the back.